Please describe your job title and primary duties.
I worked at Giant Eagle as a cashier. So I had to scan out customers in the express lane or in the non-express lane that had, of course, 15 or more items. But that was the most thing I did. I was definitely handling money, handling checks, handling coupons, and frustrated customers.
What was the work environment like?
It was pretty good. The burnout was pretty quickly because, people were going back to school, people are in school, and some people just need a little job in between the job that they have if they got laid off or anything. But other than that, everybody had the same motive. It was pretty like, I wouldn't say family, but it was nice and cordial. We could make jokes with each other. We could not hate each other. It was pretty good.
What was your favorite part about working there?
My favorite part was just talking to the people that I see every day. It's nice to come into familiar faces. And the customers. Sometimes the customers make great small talk. And sometimes it's like going to like the barbershop or the hair salon because the few minutes that they're walking by, they want to tell you like their whole day. And you're just like, oh, really? They're like going on about what they have to go, or they come in with birthday gifts or cards or anything. They're talking about, oh, it's my grandpa's birthday, or my friend just had a baby. It's just a bunch of cool stuff that you get, surprisingly.
Please describe the application and interview process.
The interview process, I think my mom kind of knew who the HR person was. And other than that, I just applied on paper. That's when they had paper applications. I applied on paper, turned it into the, basically like the administration desk that they had, kind of where they did money orders and things like that. And then after that, I got a call. I had my interview with the HR representative, and then after that, I didn't have to wait for anything. She just told me I got the job, and then I had to do training, which was very long. As I remember, it was very long. I think I had to do it twice, and they were both like 8 hours of just computer work and learning how to do all those things. And then after that, I finally got to go to the register.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Definitely, they asked me why I wanted the job, why I would be good, why, if I had any good customer service skills, definitely how would I handle conflict, because a lot of customers do come up like, my coupon's not working, or my WIC isn't working, and some people need their WIC or their EBT to even eat, so for that not to be working. So you have to be able to handle conflict. They definitely asked what hours I could work and if I was able to work holidays, and I said yes because it wasn't that big of a deal. So they asked things like that, nothing too strenuous. I think they did ask me, of course, I think every interview asks what's your strengths and weaknesses.
How were you notified that you received the job?
They told me like right after the interview, like, okay, well, you got it. And like, that was it. They did give me like a formal call to call me to set up the orientation date, which I think was like later that week. Because I had interviewed like on a weekend, and I got notified during the week, is what I remember. It wasn't a short time at all. It's pretty quick because they had already interviewed other candidates and we all had orientation at the same time, so it's pretty quick.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Definitely apply to like different departments. Like if you don't get into the cashier section, there's the floral section. Giant Eagle is very versatile. You have the floral section, you have the meat section, you have the produce section, you have packaging, shipping, overnight crew. I know us, we have a Starbucks, we have a post office, and some people have the Eagle's Nest, which is like a daycare. So like just don't be like, oh, I want to be a cashier. Like go to all of them because most likely they'll hire you. Oh, the bakery. They hire in so many. There's so many places you could work in Giant Eagle. So the pharmacy, they have a lot of opportunities.